Everyone, this is Reverend Ruth Ansari Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, coming from another location of the Lido Beach nature, passive nature area. I'm out by the what is it? The Overlook location. I'm at the Overlook, where there's a little dock here where you can look out at everything and the beauty of it all and everything. You could see the ospreys from here. You could see the egrets. You could see everything surrounding us. Take a look. There's a whole bunch of stuff out here, as you can see. Again, this is just incredible stuff. Look at all that. I know it's a little muddy because of the rain, but this is what we call a wetland, and it's just one of these really, I mean, it's like a little neat pocket of nature out here in Lido Beach, and it's in the town of Lido Beach, and this Lido Beach passive nature area is just incredible. And probably this is where I should have did the video, but I didn't realize the original video that we did earlier. But that doesn't stop me from talking about being the best you can be, which is another thing I'd like to talk about, which will be another topic. Let alone, we also talked about rejuvenation, stuff like that. Which one do you want to talk about? Rejuvenation or the best you can be? How about, we'll do both. How about that a little bit? Again, the weather seems to be holding. I'm not sure how much longer I'll have it this way, but you know, it'll be great. But I'll do my mission statement this time. Our mission is to guide you on your path to find God, while we support you with love and light, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. And we talk about faith and truth all the time. And if you look around this beautiful area, if you look all the way to the far corner, you may not be able to see because I don't know how far my video camera can go. But there is an egret over there, or two egrets. I can't tell. I don't have my glasses on. And he's going into the water for a little bit. But you see how beautiful nature is. Remember how I spoke earlier of nature and energy? If this doesn't make you feel serene, I don't know what can. But I feel a sense of serenity when I'm here. It's just so peaceful. You know, give me a house somewhere around here and I'll come down here all the time. And I'll be happy. But anyhow, being the best you can be. A lot of us, you know, strive to be better than what we really are because people push us. And what happens when that happens, my friends? We get overly anxious, overwhelmed, and stressed, and anxiety sets in and stuff like that. We often forget that all that God really expects from us is to be the best us we can be. And not many people get that because they think they have to be better than that. They have to do better than this one, that one. None of that is true. God did not make you to be perfect. You're perfect the way you are, my friends. It's just that something we get into our head. It could be in our upbringing that we were told that we have to be better than this, than that. Sometimes some people have parents that, you know, push them so hard that they feel like they failed when they can't reach that point, and they fall all the way down. And some of those people wind up, you know, hurting themselves in many ways, which we don't want to see to happen. The truth is, God really, really, really wanted us to learn to be the best we can be. And that's your perfection right there, the best you can be. Okay, we can't fly like birds or things like that. But technology can make it that we can fly like birds. I mean, we got airplanes, we've got parachutes, things. Okay, not parachutes. We have airplanes, we have hot air balloons. Okay, specifically, maybe we're not going to be the ones to fly, but there are ways that we can get up there and experience flight. I mean, there's just so many ways. Nobody has to be perfect. We're all perfect the way we are, the way God made us to be, my friends. And it's been, I know for many of us it's been a challenge. I know for sure I felt challenged for many years. And I thought I had to be better. I strived to be perfect. And what happened, I found out differently, that I didn't have to be perfect. That all I had to be was the best me that I could be. Now, my family never pushed so hard for that, perfection. But sometimes you have friends that push you for perfection, or just, other relatives that push you to do perfection, but they don't understand that it can hurt more than uplift, my friends. So our best bet is to really, go within and find out who we are and learn to understand that we don't have to be perfect. I got very upset after that car accident that I had because everything that I could do was no longer in existence for me, and it was hard. And my doctor did tell me it was going to be a challenge in the beginning. But you know what happened, my friends? When I realized I didn't have to be perfect, I adjusted. I've got a job now that I work on weekends, so you don't see the videos like they used to on Sunday anymore. So you're going to see them more during the week. I'm just trying to figure out during the week where it fits in. It's not been easy because of my situation. But I'm here today. I had an opportunity this Monday to come out and do it. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do it every Monday. Plus, I have to work with the weather. It's going to get hot, but this is like it's the perfect day to do anything that I wanted to do. And when I do videos, and I haven't done one in a while, I really go all the way out. You see, this is my third video for today, and it'll probably be my last for today. But I always put out like 3 videos when I have the opportunity to do that. As long as the weather holds, I can do this. But again, going back to the best you can be. So my friends, we don't have to be like Van Gogh, or we don't have to be like Michelangelo. You see, all of us have certain talents, and you don't have to be perfect to be where you want to be. You just have to do the best you can do. The more we do the best we can do, my friends, the better we are, the more opportunity we have. Once we are the best we can be, we do a lot better with a lot of other stuff in life. And when we realize that, when we unlock that key, it makes life a little bit easier. It makes us motivated more, my friends. So don't strive to be perfect. Strive to be the best you can be, my friends. Because that's the most important thing that life says. Just be the best you can be. No matter what anyone says, my friends. If you have a great singing voice, enjoy it. Don't strive for perfection. You're going to disappoint yourself, my friends. Strive for being the best you can be, and that should be enough to get you where you need to go. And in time, I mean, there are probably many of you out there that are perfect, and you don't really need to worry about all this stuff. But some of us out here, like myself, and there's probably a small handful of us that need to work on that. But like, again, we're all perfect in our own way. God made us the way God made us for a reason. And whatever someone's skill, you don't have that person's skill, that's okay. They have that skill. You can talk to them. And your skill, what you have, may help them. So you have to go within yourself, my friends, and find what your strong suits are, what your strong points are. And once you find that, you'll understand how great life can be. How life becomes a little bit easier to handle when you learn to be the best you can be instead of striving for perfection. Because, like I said, when I strived for perfection, I didn't reach a certain point. I didn't go back and try until I realized that I didn't need to be perfect. I just need to do the best I could do. Because what's going to happen, my friends, everything is all about timing too. Right place, right time, right moment, right book that comes across the editor's desk at the time, or producer's desk. Not everybody, there's so many ways. I mean, look at Richard Bach, for instance. Let's use him as an example. He wrote a book called Illusion. I don't know if he was trying to be perfected all his life, but he wrote a book called Illusion, which got turned down over 200 times from what I've heard. But it was that 201 time that when he brought it back to the same publisher, one more time, he went all the way back to the old publisher. They said, "Oh, we could use this right now. This is what we're looking for." And bingo, he has a book called Illusions. And you see, it's all about timing. It's all about the right place, right time. Does your product fit into what they're looking for? It's the same that works with it's the same way that works with, like, lectures and things like that. If it's what they're looking for, my friends, well, then what's going to happen? If it's not what they're looking for, they're going to look at next. They're going to do next. And so you see, it's all a matter of timing, my friends. By the way, that's a boat going by. You can see that right there. So you see, my friends, again, it's all about timing and being the best you can be, because somebody is going to see that and they're going to say, oh, wow, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I need. Oh, yeah, you're what we're looking for. Like this instant for this job that I got just recently. I took other ways of doing it. Like when I found out my store was closing, I started going to T&T because I really liked the store. And I said, you know what? Maybe I could work there, right? So what I did, I went in and I was just the best I could possibly be. I did what I could be. And I went in there and I started going in for those couple of years, while the store was closing. I started talking to the managers, to the associates, and I became fast friends with them. And now we're talking, it's an old business, and it's a Liquidators near me. And what happened, I went in there, and I was what they were looking for. And the extra bonus was the fact that I had been in there and I was friends with Patty and a bunch of other people that worked there, and they knew who I was. So the head cashier, my friend Patty, goes, hey, and we know her. Let's hire her, right? So, she said that. Well, maybe she didn't say that, but she said, we know her. And, Larry took that into consideration, the owner, and well, I got hired on the spot, and I'm very happy there where I am right now at T&T. Yeah, we have trying times and stuff, but with every job, there's trying times. It's just a matter of how we face it, how we go forward into that and face it. We have to be the best we can be. For the longest time, I couldn't get that. There were certain things I kept struggling with. But Patty kept saying, don't worry, you're going to get it. Just do the best you can. And that was the main thing that happened. And, well, bingo, here I am. I'm doing better. It's not as stressful. It's still a little bit of stress, but at least now I know what I'm doing. I got things a little bit I got things under control better. And you see, again, it was a thing of having to be the best I can be. And when we realize that that's all we have to do in life, I mean, you have to stop. You have to erase that old record that says you have to be better than this, you have to be better than that. You have to be the best you can be. Okay, if you want a promotion, okay, that's a different story, of course. You may have to change up a few things to get to that promotion, but still, when we're the best we can be, we'll be more successful that way, instead of trying to be something we're not, my friends. So take into consideration, instead of worrying about being perfect, my friends, just do the best you can do in your life, in what you're doing, in your gifts that you have, in your skills. Just be the best you can be, my friends. And that's the most important thing that we need to focus on and we need to realize. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. And we'll talk to you real soon. We love you. Namaste. And this is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. Love you. Take care. And once again, if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. Love you. Namaste. Thanks. Have a blessed day. Bye.